Welcome in, cozy critters. It is summer day 19 and we got stuff to do. And hopefully we'll be able to get some things done anyway. Because we have so much to take care of, so much to do. And we have so much in our pockets because we fell asleep in the mines yesterday, which was an adventure, to say the least. Alright, so the first thing I want to do is get these all cleared out. Soon these strawberries will be complete. At least that's the hope. They were supposed to be done a little bit ago, but apparently they need to finish their last cycle of growing before they're completely done. Which is fine. That means more strawberries for us. Ooh, we got another fish that we need to turn in. Okay, so our mission first is to go see Adeline after we unpack our pockets full of goodies. We need to go talk to Adeline and turn in what we have in our pockets. And then we also need to fill up the cellar as well. So we have lots to do. And we also need to make sure our animals are well taken care of. So it might be a farm day for today's adventure for most of it, because we want to make sure that we have everything done around the farm. Oops. I think I meant to put these in here. Yeah. That in there. Just a mini organized session if we can. There we go. And then let's go talk to Adeline while we can, before we get too distracted. We should be able to get, I'm fingers crossed, we should be able to get a new item from Adeline. Now that we made it deeper into the mines. All right. So, Adeline, do you have the next thing for us? Excellent work! Thanks to you, I have made some breakthroughs in my research. I want to show you a design for a press. You can use this to make lots of things, like press juice and oils. Bring me more specimens if you can. We have more research to do. I'm thinking about making a juice press and then an oil press. Like, they're not specifically called that, but that's what I'm going to use them for. So I don't know exactly what items I'm going to need to make a second one, but I really want to process the sunflowers to make more oil to be able to take care of more processes that I need to do. So I'm going to just keep adding strawberries to here, but I want to press these dried sunflowers and make sunflower oil. It's just considered oil in this game. It's not considered sunflower oil, but that's pretty much what I'm making right now. I do think I might need to reorganize some stuff. I feel like the one chest that we have items in down in the lower, I might flip-flop them. Because as you can see, I have a lot more mining material than I do have of this. So I am going to, can we, I don't think I can hit it. That's the thing. I just drop this in there for now so that I recognize that I'm putting extra items in here. Oops. We almost have enough milk, too, to turn in. And then we'll just tap this and get it out of the way. And then I might move this here for now. Just because it's kind of in the way. You know what? I might just put all of this in here for now, and then I can sort it later. Okay. Because this is kind of all, like, mining-ish kind of stuff. Not exactly, but it's close. I'm just running out of space for my mining materials, so I want to organize as much as I can. And then we'll just hit the organize button. It kind of organizes it the way I want to. Not exactly, but kind of does. And then we'll grab this. There, I think that's a little bit better. I think that's a little bit better, I hope. Just drop that back in there. And then just grab these and get these items out of the way. And then just drop our feed into here. I do see that I need to use up that hay, so I think I might make some chonker chow. Chonker chow out of this. Okay. And then that's just organized and set to go. I don't know if our friends need food, but they might. I say friends, but there are critters on the farm. Oh, I forgot. I do need to grab this as well. Because this needs to go into the mining chest. And then hopefully we can get this stuff dried. I do see that one of the items is no longer good. And that's okay. Because we have stuff to take to the cellar too. Okay. I can fill one more. Spot. Apparently I don't have these dried mushrooms anymore. I wonder what it's going to do when I click the organize button. I fear what it's going to do, how it's going to shuffle everything. Let's find out. It's not terrible. I just wish all the meats stayed together. But I kind of get it. I kind of get how it's organized. The dried beans have 6 days. These have 12. I'm going to have to make another fermentation barrel because I feel like I'm not going to be able to get through everything. But I might have to, you know. I don't know where all the rest of my honey went. I'm pretty darn sure I have more of it, but let's at least get this started. Okay, this has 1 day. I might put something different in there. I reset that on accident. Let me grab some of this honey here. I knew I had more honey somewhere. But I do need to get make another press as well, so. I don't know if I'm going to be able to process everything, but I'm going to try. There we go. And then the meat that's going to go bad first is this one. So we'll take these items, go see what we can replace. I might just... These asparagus are still good, so I'm going to keep those. But I might just fill in with pears. And potentially, like, cattail. And then we'll drop... There we go. Now it's a little more organized. Ooh, I see we have another fish. Oops, wrong thing. Okay, so these are dried. I guess I'll just pop all this in here and then hit the organize button. Because it kind of organizes it the way it needs to go, except for that. I don't understand why this... Does it go in alphabetical order? Because that doesn't make sense either, does it? Yeah. It doesn't exactly make sense. That's okay. That's okay. I'm going to drop this milk off here because I think if I go into the barn, I should be able to get... Ooh. To get, the last milk we need for the quest that we need to do. Is all the barrels full? Yes, they are. Okay. Let's do this first. And I also want to clear these out, so hopefully we'll keep the weeds at bay. I'm pretty sure our barn is full of food, so I don't think we're going to have an issue with food this time. So I think I might just fill it maybe tomorrow or the next day. Oh, look at the pretty baby. Pretty, pretty baby. You're so cute. You're so cute. Yeah, we have enough food for until tomorrow. We do need to get another sheep bestie because, or feep bestie because, oops. I can't get that one spot. Because we only have female. And unfortunately in this game, the only way to get a baby is to have one of each. I really want this little one to move. So I'm gonna try to push them, to convince them to move. There we go. Got him. We do have eggs as well. That I think we can salt. I do need this out though. That we can use salt to preserve. I'm pretty sure that's what we can do. Drop that in there. And then I think we have our hay up here. Yeah. We're gonna have to figure out what we want to do with the eggs, though. Alright, what other quests do we have? Let's find out. We have the predator taming, which I need to get bars made for. Research, peanut gift. We still haven't found peanuts, so maybe if we run around, we might be able to find some. I wonder if the press is also used for cheese. I wonder if I should make... Let's find out what all a press needs. And we also need to get these going again. And then... I think it's 6 that I need. 6 and 16. I think are the 2 that I need. And then I do want to try to upgrade my pickaxe if I can. Okay, this is the iron ore. I do need the nickel. Do I have enough? I don't. Okay, what do I need for 2 more smelters? I should have... Do I have enough rock? No, I don't. Alright, so we might have to go mining for that. Which isn't a big deal. We can do that. And then... I don't need this extra milk in my pocket. I thought I needed 4. Apparently, I only needed 3. So, I guess we'll do a quick roundabout. Ooh, a rainbow trout. Today to forage and also stop by the mines and do some digging because I need rock. So we'll do that as well. I might reset the mines while I'm there because I think it might be a good idea to do that. Because resetting the mine will allow us to get more, what's the word? More... I can't think of the word. Ores. Why was I struggling with the word ores? I don't know. I honestly don't know. I wonder if we're gonna find any animals while we're out and about. We might. We might. Who needed the milk? I don't remember. Actually, let's go here. Okay, Logan. And Logan, I think, is at the barn. Oh no, in the Grimshire village. Okay. We'll search around for them. We're going to have to do some fishing and things for supplies. I'm just going to peek in here because I know... okay, he's not in here. I know sometimes they say Grimshire Village and they're actually headed home or headed somewhere in particular, so... Okay, they're at the manor. They were headed somewhere. Gotcha. Logan. Herding sheep is tough work, especially when they wilt under the sun and you have to roll them into the shade. Okay. Did I not? I put all of them in. Oh my gosh. Why did I do that? I am such a goober. Silly goofy goober. Okay. I'll head back this way. My silly goofy gooberness. Let's see. I put it in here. Let's go take this to Logan. I'm such a goofy goober. It's okay. Head up this way. Logan, stop. You brought the milk. So, what do you think? Aren't owl sheep the cutest? Here, take this recipe for specialty kibble. Ooh. Let's go. I like specialty kibble. Wonder what I need to put in it for the health kibble and the hearts. If I could use my hay for other purposes, you know, maybe we should. Hello, friends. I'm gonna see if you will be my friends. Think you take... Critter loves you. Do you want to send it to your farm? Let's go. We're gonna have extra chicories though. They might end up getting sick from having this many. I'll have to be a little careful. Might make some health health food. Okay, I don't see anything else over here. We're gonna go to the highest level of the mines that we have, and we're gonna try digging. And see if we can knock the mine down. Not sure we'll be able to, but I would like to so that I can reset it. And then we'll have a bunch of salt as well. Okay, so we have the way down already. I might end up taking it. And then, there we go. Sadly, we need stone, so I might just end up going down to go up. I think that's what I might do. Also gonna grab this while I'm here. And then we'll go up, because I need stone. That's what I actually need. Let's go to just one. There we go. Okay. At least it's a little bit better. I still haven't found peanuts yet around, but that doesn't mean we won't find them. I think this is a peanut. Yeah, finally found peanuts. Let's go. I am going to go into the woods. I'm going to see if I can find anything else that's new. I doubt it, but we can always check. We never know if we'll find something. I know that I will be able to get fish and stuff as well, but I don't have the energy today to do it. To get the unique fish that are only in the deep woods. I didn't see anything today. You'll never know what we'll find. So, I always like stopping by and checking it out. Looks like in 3 days we'll have peanuts to have, and we'll have space in our garden for it. I do need to place some more seeds down in the garden because I noticed that we have a whole area that was already ready to harvest. So I will try to see what we can grow. We already have seeds for to fill that area before the end of the evening, but I do want to at least get some of the foraging done because we haven't done very much foraging. Like we did a little bit down here when we would pass through, but we didn't do a ton of foraging the past couple days because we've been so busy with the mines, and I don't want to miss out on what I can get that is like longer spanning food items, like your nuts and seeds from the trees. Ooh, we ranked up. We have 3 skill points. I think I'm gonna pick a skill now that we have 3. I've been kind of focusing on the higher level skills and grabbing those over the like level 1 skills Unless there's really a level 1 skill that I really want, or a level 2 even, that I really, really want. So, and then I'll drop this in there. I think that's about it. We do have a sunflower now, though, to turn into Adeline. Oop. There we go. And then we do have some extra food goodies that we will drop in here. And I do want, like I said, I do want to plant. I guess we'll grab some more lavender. We'll do a little bit of that, maybe? Ooh, we're out of space. Okay. I'm going to assume that the rest of the flowers will probably be grown by tomorrow, but I'm not 100% sure. Let's see. Is there anything else I want to do before we go to bed? Oh, I don't have energy for that. Never mind. Oh, I accidentally grabbed the strawberries and not the jam. I'm such a silly. I'm such a silly some days. But we'll take care of all of this real quick, and then it's off to bed. Thank you so much for being here for summer day 19. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you tomorrow. Make sure you hydrate. If you're a swoonie like me, do a med check. Make sure you take those meds. Make sure you ate, and know that I appreciate you. Good night.